all right. We are live, and hopefully everything is working. Everything's showing green on my end, so we should be getting horizontal feed for those that join from the subscription page and vertical for those joining through the shorts. I believe it's working, but could be wrong there. But everything's showing green on my end, so I think we're a go. Hopefully mic is coming through on both, but if not, again, we're troubleshooting. It's a new feature from YouTube. Both cameras seem to kind of be in sync, even if they're a little bit behind. That's okay, because no one can watch both simultaneously. So yes, I believe we're good. Again, if you did join through the subscription page or the notification, anything outside of the shorts feed, you'll be getting the horizontal layout with the chat on screen and the chat below if you're on mobile like normal. But again, should be fine because everything shows green on my end. Bear with me while I do a little bit of quick testing. Hey, welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Let me mute so you don't get feedback. So, yep, I joined to the page and it's horizontal, which we thought. So, yes. Little bit of trying something out here. Mobile main one this really looks different for will be mobile viewers because it's the different layout format unless you join in through shorts. But yeah, hope everyone's day has been good. Been a pretty productive day, I would say. Did normal day of work, got in a good workout. Fought with OBS to get the whole 2 formats sorted, and got some work done on shorts. I don't remember if I said that or not, but excuse me. Here we are, ready to continue the ranked climb. I know I said Challenge Wheel Wednesday, but figured let's not lock that in just because we're already figuring out the 2 layouts, and I don't want to try and figure out popping a wheel up on both different layouts simultaneously, which shouldn't be difficult. I just didn't get to troubleshooting it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into some matches, and hopefully everything continues to work. Because we seem to be, for those that might not know, YouTube allowed, because with the split or dual streaming before, they didn't let you have separate encoders. So aka you could only really have one layout, but they updated that, and now you can have 2 different layouts for horizontal / or vertical. Only note, I think they need to make it a little bit easier for viewers to choose the format in which they want, if that makes sense. Like if you're on mobile, be able to click the little 3 dots and then switch to vertical or vice versa. Or it just decides for you. If you're on mobile, it automatically sends you to vertical. If you're on PC or TV, it's automatically horizontal. Yeah. I'm curious to see how it will do, Tito, because I know a lot of people prefer horizontal, but the main reason to not is just the discoverability is so bad on horizontal compared. Yes. So Tito, to get to vertical, you would have to go through the shorts feed, like go home on the YouTube app, hit shorts, go to live streams, then it will pop up. So, like I was saying, that's kind of the only complaint for those that might prefer vertical. Like if you are purely on mobile or you're lurking and just want it full screen. Yep, I know. I prefer horizontal because I mainly watch on PC. Like I'll have it up on my side monitor while I work. So I prefer it. But yeah, just the discoverability for vertical is 100 times better. But yeah, I just wish there was a little bit more flexibility so viewers could choose which way they wanted to watch. But it's a 2-day-old feature that they just upgraded the previous feature on. So, a step in the right direction. It just needs some tweaks worked out. Yes, because before you could dual stream on both, but it would either be the vertical layout or just take the middle wedge of what you were uploading. So for gaming, that's not too useful, but now they let you have 2 different stream keys. Which is good because I know if you're watching on TV, it's not as good. But yeah, I don't know what this person's so upset about. I let him get a final hit and they got stacks in. I helped them go stack. I don't know. Maybe they didn't get jungle. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was yapping. That's on me. But, like, they got their stack in. They got their final hit. I mean, I didn't let them get every single ounce of experience and not get any myself. So if that's what they were hoping, is that I would stay level 1 and they'd get to level 5. Hate to disappoint you, I'm not doing that in solo queue. I'm not doing that in 5Q either, unless like I'm with someone infinitely better than me telling me to do that. But like, with the EXP changes, last hits don't matter anymore. Unless he was stacking, in which case he did get a last hit and got said stack in. So again, I don't know what he's all bent out of shape about, but on the bright side, Dodrio's cooking. And we got a very good early level because they just left the lane. Okay, Pikachu. Okay. There we go. Get them off goal if we can. Go, and we just clean up and I get out of there because their ranged attackers are racking up some damage on me. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I think he was already upset, so like the second anything could even be perceived as wrong, it was just like on sight. So, yeah, I don't really know. But besides that, we're cooking as a team, so I don't know what there really is to be that upset about. Like, we are absolutely cooking them. Because I will admit, I do mess up sometimes and take a lot of last hits because I'm just zoned out on that first push. Oh, no worries, Tito, no worries. Good luck on dad duty. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm going to see if I can find a way to send feedback to YouTube. Because again, like with just a little bit of tweaks, it's a really good feature. Probably didn't need to ult there. Good get Pikachu. But I kind of wanted the overshield. And to be honest, I wasn't fully counting on Meowscarada jumping in to help there if things did start turning south. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to be preemptive with it and proc this before it's too late. I will give you guys one guess to try and think who could have tried to initiate that surrender. I mean, it's a true mystery of like who on our team would try and surrender at this point. I don't know. Really could have been any of them. Really could have been any of them. I need to get some health back. Not trying to rip, just trying to get help. You're not winning only because I'm carrying you. My team's playing well and I want to be the solo carry. But again, our team is just cooking. We have 18 assists. Yep, we do need to be careful because he is going to definitely try some tomfoolery. Knock on wood, I think the four of us are doing okay enough that like, again, I think the four of us are doing okay enough that he can try. Oh, I'm bot wobbling. That's on me. I was trying to get a boosted attack off on him. Let's get rid of Gardevoir before they can pull them. And I'm going to pull them down here. They need to jump here or stop us from ripping. And we're not ripping either. Why are we not ripping? That strat really only works if Said team rips. Okay. Why'd we... I'm not even talking about Meowscarada. Our Dodrio and Pikachu just stood there on an open objective. I mean, again, team's doing well enough, it's okay, but why didn't we use the distraction? I mean, I guess none of them are, like, great at ripping truly. So, like, maybe they were like, hey, we need a larger window. Which is on me for not picking up on sooner and backing out. There are so many points out, I don't need to farm. There we go. Again, I don't know what he was so angry about. Like, I did make a misplay there at the end. I misread the team's rotation. I was thinking I go distract. They either need to jump to me or I drop 100 and then would have my ult back up to run into them to further screen. But yeah, I don't know what he was so angry about. Also, that other team was just not great. Like, not to discount our team, but like the damage taken is not high. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe our Dodrio and Pikachu were like that oppressive on top lane. And Armarouge. I was like, who was our last that wasn't actively trying to throw? Hey, welcome in, Jorge. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Almost forgot what day it was. But made it through. Sam's won. Really great first team. So let's keep that ball rolling. Good. I like that our teammate banned Sylveon. Because Sylveon and Yveltal, I know a lot of people don't have Yveltal, but those two are like the big ones that need to be banned right now, in my opinion. Like, I know there's others that are solid bans, but those are the big two that are almost like a free win if you have someone even remotely competent playing them. Okay. We're starting off with 3 attackers, maybe. If this 4th guy... Okay, I don't hate that pivot. I was going to say if this 4th guy goes really any all-rounder, a second defender, it can work. I don't hate it. We have a lot of stun, and then 2 people for just pure damage output. So I don't hate it. Hey, welcome in, Kia. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. Alright, let's... Yeah, as much as I would like to lane with Suicune, we gotta split our attackers. I mean, we don't have to, but we probably should. Okay. thinking he's probably Razor Leaf Decidueye. Because I feel like you don't really run Drain Crown on the Spirit Shackle set. I mean, you can, but I feel like that's more a Razor Leaf build. Okay. We just need some target priority as a team, I think, because we really only have us on the front line. So if we aren't taking care of their damage, we're going to get melted real quick. So hopefully have the smallest bit of target priority and then not tank dump into Ho-Oh every encounter. Yeah, that Steenie, who was confirmed, was it confirmed a real player? I don't even remember. Or did they, like, go AFK and get replaced by a bot? I don't even remember. Just kind of suppressed the memory, I guess. It was a good drawing. Okay. I mean, if Sobble's gonna just run at us, we'll take a free limb early. Good early game. Yeah, and we retreat, and we retreat, and we retreat. We don't get bloodthirsty, or we do, I guess, but F it, we fall. I'm wrong. I'm glad I trusted the teammates there and ran back in. I was wrong. Dragapult, you can go back through your jungle. Not to backseat jungle here, but like it is back up and you could get evolved, I think. Thank you. Oh, died for it. Got greedy, thinking they were gonna get Pikachu. I mean, if they want to just park on their goal and we just keep getting level advantage, I don't hate that. Go. Top lane needs a little bit of love. We have been getting a lot of attention from our jungle, so that makes sense. I mean, I haven't seen them go top, but that doesn't mean they haven't. We've just kind of been in constant encounters. I like the both Pikachu. There we go. Big points. think we go down for it, but dropping 100... Well, maybe not. Dropping 100 points early game, I don't mind. This Inteleon is formally requesting every ounce of smoke. Like, could have just taken the draw and, well, not draw, but... He formally requested every single ounce of smoke. Oh boy. That was a good Ceruledgel. Really good Ceruledgel. I think Mate, well, also, I don't know what he's doing, but I think without that, we stood a chance, but we just were so lined up. I was going to say jump bottom to help Suicune, but they're going to kind of full press here. Okay, let's get down there. I don't have any points to drop anyway. See if we can make something happen. Cut that one very close, but thankfully it didn't backfire. I feel like we just retreat here, Pikachu. Feel like we just take the time and get some farm. I'm gonna go get our top lane farm. Start getting my ult back. I shouldn't have TP back. I did not see the Regidrago timer, if I'm being completely honest, but Pikachu's cooking anyway. They don't even need me there. Go, and we get our ult, and we get level 13. I feel like we just hang out here in case our team wants to rotate to this objective and to defend this goal since they're all down there. So I feel like this is where we kind of want to be. I'm gonna be honest, I finger twitched over the ult button just to kill that Inteleon there. It was very tempting. I think they drop here. That's, I mean, it's not great, but they're now down an attacker. Oh boy. Oh, we got it. Okay. I thought they got it. Whew. Okay, never mind. I thought they got it there for a second, and I was like, it's not over. Like, we have the numbers to kind of wipe them, but we've gotten a lot more dicey. Also, I'm sure we are being very obnoxious with the double freeze right now. Hey, welcome in, Poop. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Here we go. Ninetales is just locking up that MVP by backcapping. Our Decidueye took personal offense to the back, or not Decidueye, Dragapult took personal offense to that, I guess. Probably Ninetales, just because they scored the 100 and backcapped more. Who I think did the best? Ceruledge. Hey, welcome in, Anime. Welcome in. Because, yeah, I feel like their only, like, big wins as a team came from his ults. When they lined up. Oof. Yeah. Another pretty low damaging game. Like, not a ton of damage being thrown around. Surprisingly, for having two very hard-hitting attackers. I don't know. But we'll take it. We racked up our 20 assists. Also, welcome in, Anime. Can't remember if I said it or was mid-sentence and then lost the train of thought. But welcome in. Okay. And we keep it rolling. See if we can't keep this momentum up. Yes. So, for those just coming in, if you do want to see vertical, what it normally is on Unite, you need to go back to the YouTube homepage to the Shorts tab, then click over to Live and scroll down to find it. You can only get the vertical layout through viewing in the Shorts feed, which I wish it was just like a toggle or an option where you can choose if you're on mobile, but that's just me. But welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, I mean, again, this is already a step forward for them. So, like, now it's just further improving upon it. Okay, no Sylveon ban. I wish I hadn't double banned there. Hopefully someone on our team takes Sylveon. Okay, well, we have 3 people in jungle. Let's do some slight editing here. But yeah, Ultra 5 is nice. Hopefully the climb is a little bit easier now, because Vet Ultra isn't like leaps and bounds better, but Vet is just the Wild West with what teammates you get sometimes. I mean, again, not even like Masters is better, but I don't know, Vet specifically is just very hit or miss. And the hit or miss is way more intense. Okay. They really need a defender here. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to speak it into existence. But one particular defender does really well into our team. We'll roll with it. Yeah, it is only real people in Vet, for the most part, like, unless they throw you, like, the bot game. Okay, well, Trevenant isn't who I was thinking. I was thinking Snorlax was really good with their calm. Trevenant is also annoying, but is a lot more manageable. Alright, I mean... That's 0. Yep, no. Umbreon is a rare occurrence, but it's more so either A, if I don't play Defender, our team's not going to have one, or B, it's going to be a attacker main who picks Blastoise, then stays on your team's backline the whole time. So I'm like, there's very rarely defenders out there that will actually try and defend. Because again, the go-to that people... Not saying Blastoise is bad. I'm saying the way people that don't play Defender play Blastoise isn't helpful as a lone defender for a team. Okay, one of those two needs to swallow their pride. Okay, guess I didn't need to leave experience for you since you got level 3 from jungle. But appreciate... So that's, I think that was a draw there. I think we just keep it that way. Unless Vulpix is feeling wild like they wanted to challenge that. I get level 5 and he gets level 5 for his evolve. Then we just let them get as much experience as possible so they get the Citywide. Guys, don't worry. We're playing against EXP Share Ninetales. We might be cooked. That extra health is gonna go crazy. We got our move, we got our evolution. Don't know what Ninetales' goal is there. But sure. We're the ones with the 3-stage mon on our side, so if they want to wait before like really getting into a scrap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, they might be able to clean up here or at least scare them back if they don't get a pick. So I don't think they scored. Used a solar beam through him there. Personally. Not, backseat jungle. Okay, why are we leaving a lane completely that we have decent control on? Why not, like, get at and then rotate together? I mean, if these two want to stay down here... Okay, just stop attacking them. if they want to stay down here and just waste time on goal, go for it. Umbreon, I don't know why we're attacking that when we're 2 defenders, personally. I feel like we wait. Like, so our attacker gets here, or we just, again, throw hands. That also works. Selfishly, I'm going to drop 30 until I get interrupted by this Indeedee. Just get a little bit of experience and make sure I get some points dropped. Okay, definitely didn't need to hold there, but I thought there was going to be more of an enemy presence than just the Ninetales. So, like, I was going to roll in quick. Don't know why we're really chasing into their jungle. Personally, like... Decidueye, stay here and I got you. Stay here and I got you. Thank you. I peel for you. You gotta keep attacking for me. There we go. And I'm glad they did. That could have gone bad real quick for me. Gone bad real quick. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think we get team wiped there. There goes our front goal. Pretty much guaranteed. So we sprint to the objective and get it before they can rotate as a team. Okay, don't... Okay. I was about to say, especially if he's attached to Venusaur. I mean, it's not ideal to attack him when he's pain splitted. Hey, welcome in, Sora. Welcome in. Because I didn't think about people that would be watching on separate, like, devices. Or, like, on multiple iterations, if that makes sense. But welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's go ahead and finish ripping. Okay. Kinda figured. Kinda figured they would get that. I mean, if he wants to overextend here... What's up? Venusaur, you lit a little bit of attention to the mini-map, my friend. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Colossus. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. We don't have level 13, but we do have ult. And hopefully that's enough with our team's damage. I mean, if we can get another pick here going in, and I'm not going to get drawn too far off in case they try and be sneaky. Watch the Gardevoir ult. Stop attacking him while I'm King Split. So do I please loop back through, my friend? Thank you. go. There we go. Good gets all around. Our Trevenant's lurking somewhere. There he is. Can ultra? No, it is only when everyone in the lobby is master rank. So, lucky you, you're at that in between. You can play against master players, but you don't get to ban against them. Okay. I mean, do we just... I mean, I feel like we just play it smart here. I guess we just flex on him then. We are indeed. Yeah, even if, like, Venusaur was auto-aiming beams, he was attacking the enemy. The number, like, he went to fights. He did damage. Like, even if it wasn't something, it's more than most attackers do right now. Which is, we've been saying it a lot this season. Our attackers just need to attack the enemy. I know there's more to it than that, but, like, most of our losses have been from our attackers just standing there watching and doing like 30k damage. It's like, you just hold the base attack button, please. Fire off a move through their team every now and then. Like, I'll give credit to our Decidueye there. I would loop back to help him and he would stay and help kill who I like got off of him. So it's like, no, he didn't drop 200,000 damage or anything, but he didn't need to. He just needed to attack the enemies in fights. That's really it. Which I know sounds pretty intuitive for a role called attacker, but here we are nonetheless. Oh, another no ban phase. Oh yeah. If you're playing against a team that wants to just brawl with Goodra, having one attacker with you is just the easiest thing in existence. Because Goodra can just sit for hours and brawl. $93k healing, nice. Someone top lane, just assuming our last player is going to be an attacker. Okay. That is a little scary. I mean, Latios, a lot of damage. I mean, we both have a Latios. Dragapult's a lot of damage, but Champ ult's always scary. Okay. I mean, that being said, we also have a lot of damage with our own Latios, Venusaur. And, a lot of people are ranking Feraligatr as the top all-rounder right now, which isn't what I would have thought. Okay, well, we currently have 2 people fighting over jungle when one clearly called it, and an AFK. Glaceon, also a solid pick. But yeah, apparently what's his face? Feraligatr is the truth right now. Okay. Well, they are both stacking, and they have both gotten multiple stacks up because our Bulbasaur had to finish watching some TikToks before he decided to play. So, I mean, we got a kill there, so we will start maybe level creeping them. If we can capitalize, but they got so many stacks. I think Bulbasaur got a lot of that. I don't really know. I didn't personally get a ton of experience from it. Yeah. I think if I was level 5 and he was evolved, I would be more inclined to chase. But without Water Pulse and him being Bulbasaur, our damage output was just too slow, and I wasn't getting as much sustain without Water Pulse. But that... They got very greedy for it. Nice, that is really solid. I like that Latios is rotating back through his jungle. Like that we got Ice Beam. I'm gonna do a quick see if we can... Okay, it is full health. Venusaur, if we want to get this, we can. Between two members. Yep. And I don't know why Wigglytuff would ever go jungle. But, you know... The things you see in ranked. At this, I don't even know. At this point, I'm not even surprised by things like that, where it's just like, you know, it might make zero sense in any sense of the game. But, you know, that's Unite. I'm trusting Feraligatr to kind of rip the... Oh, boy. Venusaur, you, my friend... I was hoping we could maybe miraculously get ult from that one Baltoy. But... Okay, I mean, Darkrai just kind of dipped. We need backup. Well then... Roll into the fight, please. You need backup. Roll to your team when they're fighting. Well, you just got ulted. I don't know what backup you really want for that. Where is this Darkrai? There you are. I think Venusaur needs backup. I don't really know what he wants us to do when Darkrai jumps at him and bolts immediately. That might just be me. But, like, that's kind of tricky to stop. I mean, if they're gonna fight us, let them pull them to our goal. Pull them to our goal. Why are we walking away from our free source of healing? We are actively going the worst possible direction in this fight. If we had just... I don't know why we left goal. And then actively ran the furthest direction possible from pretty much a free win in that engagement. But, you know, winning ranked. Oh, I thought we would steal it, but at least we immediately get a KO from it. And drop 80. Hey, welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Yeah, I like the update. Just a couple of tweaks I think they need to make to it. But all in all, very good move on YouTube's part. That poor Venusaur. Just got immediately ulted by Darkrai again. No, I don't mind that we get a KO from it. We are under leveled because we only have one. Oh, we might just be cooked there. Oh, maybe not. I am very low health and can't close that gap. So again, let's chase them back. Let them chase us onto our goal, where we get free wins. If they're gonna be greedy, let them be greedy. Always let them overextend. You don't overextend. Because most players will get bloodthirsty and chase if you start running. And then you're on goal too. We were already winning fights not on goal. There we go. And they aren't even gonna let us rip. One Haxorus. I mean, all solid choices. Primarina, not a personal favorite of mine, but I mean, I feel like stay tuned because they seem to just be adding all the starters. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they only really got us a handful of times, and it was usually when we, in a fight, instead of either bunching up or retreating together, we just kind of all went our own way. See, I like another just low damage game. Like, I know I still tanked the most, but just no damage. No, we won pretty much all the engagements. And decently overcapped and all sorts of things. Venusaur was just pinging that they needed backup. But, yeah. Again, only times they really got us were when we were in middle and scattered, instead of bunching up and or getting on goal that's 10 feet away. I'm relaxing after and prepping for a busier day tomorrow. Well, I mean, think about it this way. Once you get through tomorrow, then it's Friday. So, almost there. Also, for those just coming in, I will keep repeating this because it is a new YouTube update. If you do want to view vertically, you have to go to the home page on mobile and go to the shorts section and click over to live there and find it that way. You have to be in the shorts feed if you want to view vertically. For now, hopefully they update that where either auto detects on mobile or makes it an option. Don't like playing Venusaur. I've actually been having some okay luck with him when I do need to play attacker. Because I'm not a great attacker. And Venusaur is pretty straightforward. What are these bans? Why Meow? No Sylveon bans, no. I could get behind a Typhlosion ban. No Yveltal ban. Pretty much just pray they don't have someone that has Yveltal unlocked. I could get behind a Dragapult ban. I don't think it needs to be banned. But like I'd at least, but Mega Charizard X. Meow. I mean, Blastoise is annoying, but the best defender right now is Sylveon, who isn't even a defender, because they can easily rack up 100k healing and Taken. Okay. I do like how our team is coming together. I wouldn't mind just another attacker. I was about to say, and it could really go either way, a pure damage like a auto attacker or like CC like a Pikachu. Espeon works. Espeon works really well. Okay. As long as we don't let the Dragapult run nuts, I think we'll do fine. Thankfully, no Sylveons, no Yveltals. Because those are the two really broken ones right now that I don't mind seeing banned every game. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't quite get the Charizard X ban. I don't follow enough of like the win rates. Maybe he's really good right now and I'm unaware. Entirely possible. I mean, it is a scary power jump when he does ult. So, I don't know. But yeah, I think if we can just control the Dragapult, we'll be okay. And they do have potentially a lot of healing that is going to get annoying. I mean, on the bright side, maybe we're going to see a high damage game. Why is Gengar on lane and not Mewtwo? Oh, I was trying to let him get a final hit, but it chased. We did scoop up both of those. You know, Ghastly, I don't know if I will be taking callouts from you. Stop turning the Eevee. Hit me. Oh, there you go. Go do it again. You'll get him this time. I will borrow that if you don't mind, Mr. Vulpix. We'll also be borrowing that, and we get out of there. Now, okay, we peel back, we peel back, we peel back. We could get a kill there, but it would likely result in one or both of our deaths as well. So, just take the level advantage we've been given. We've held an Umbreon from evolving for 2 minutes. We're doing what we gotta do down here. There you go. Oh, good eject button. About to say, that Ninetales was cooked, but they ejected buttoned away. I'm gonna stay here in case they try and do exactly this and get more stacks. And trust our team to be able to handle it in a 4v3. Which, I know that's always a dangerous game, trusting a team. Okay, I mean, I was thinking he would get it and come back. I wasn't saying I wanted to permanently do a 1v2. Like, I was thinking he would get the objective and run back. It was just like, personally, like, okay, like, I'm here for this, we'll stay, stop them from stacking. Not a permanent thing. Of like, nah, I'm just gonna stay gone. And you came back down for a second and just... Haunter, come back to your lane! We just lost the level advantage we fought for the first 2 minutes because you've been gone the recent 2. Worked hard for 2 minutes to get a level advantage, then blows it in the next 2 minutes. Oh, I don't get that. If dude just rotated back down, we would be fine. He gets Regidrago, then right back down. You don't need to stay in a 4v3 situation. They've got it. They've got it covered. If you want to jungle, you probably should have jungled and not let him Mewtwo. Just personally is my opinion on that. Hey, welcome in, Emmy. Welcome in. Okay, we get on goal. I mean, he is still a Mega, but we make him... And there's Gengar. Rolling in 5 minutes late and a buck short. Like, he's done all game. Like, I don't think he would have changed the fight there, but, like, sometimes it's the thought that counts. Like, would appreciate if you rotated to help your team any. Like, you know, just a little bit. Okay, we all see the big yellow countdown timer for the objective, correct, team? And we're all heading, correct, Gengar, we're all headed, there we go. And we're all headed that way for a team fight. Now, I'm expecting exactly that. another Gyarados ult. We just kind of bully him down. It's okay. They got it, but we just delete it and we get more experience from the kills. I mean, yes, it would have been nice to get the Reggie, but we got experience. Well. Fortunately, Machamp. Why are we picking this Mewtwo? What's the upside here? There's zero upside to picking that fight. Dude just saw an enemy, was like, nah, I'm gonna kill him. And chase him onto his goal. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I'm personally a fan of horizontal. But the discovery isn't great in comparison to vertical. So that's why. But now we can do both. Okay, he is invisible wherever he is. Or he's not. Okay, Espeon, I mean, I don't think we needed to ult in a 4v1. Okay, Gengar, also that is a choice to make. Just burst him down before he can get going. Don't let him start chomping. Check it out. Yeah, they're respawn. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't go score because they're respawning. Gather here. Well, my friend. As great of decisions you have made this game, Mr. Gengar. I don't think I'm going to be trusting your cards. That's okay. Don't mind that we went down. I wish our respawn was a little bit shorter. But it's a 4v2 right now. We don't get the buff. Okay. Unnecessarily close. From a few poor decisions, but team rolled in together there at the end when it mattered. So we will absolutely take those. See, we weren't even in the lead. Take that. Again, not as much damage as I would have thought going into a Vaporeon or Umbreon Blissey team. You would think the damage would be a lot higher than 45 to 70k. But maybe that's just what happens when everyone chips in. You don't see the crazy high numbers because enemies just drop. I don't know. New experience for me of people like actually all chipping in on kills. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Go. past the point of getting a lot of these, I guess. Which makes sense because I've had to do like the 4 daily games or 4 attacker games for Yveltal. So probably rolling through getting the energy rewards. Let's see what kind of team we get. Another no ban phase. Okay. I do not have enough time to be even a remotely good Raichu. I've tried in like, even in like playing quick games and that, like I still did okay, but like I could tell it's like I don't have the combos down. And the movement down yet. Nope. Why are you switching? Why are you switching? The comp was perfect. Okay. I mean, still technically works. But I feel like we just traded a lot of damage there. Like, I don't mind having a little extra support. But I guess we'll see. I mean, on the bright side, Decidueye is very diveable by Ceruledge and Pawmot. Skeledurges too, he has Snarl technically to help against dive, but that's probably won't save. Our farm. Oh, the X speed. There was... Oh, that was a wild combo, how it reflected off of us to them. I thought it just traveled straight, not like echolocated. We will borrow that if they don't mind. I was leaving this farm for when you got back, so I didn't scoop up all the lane farm. I've gotten him 1 health too many times. I mean, it's only been twice, but get away once, fine. Get away with the exact same thing a second time? Nah. But Ceruledge is cooking, and top lane needed a little bit of help. We'll borrow that from them. Excuse me. It's out of range, yep. We don't have the damage to get them off goal. Maybe once I have Ice Beam. Got that little bit of extra juice. We can take them, but right now we just don't have the damage to get through a Slowbro. Okay. Mew, you were safe. Why are we... Just... We made it out. Don't dive back in. You don't need to screen for me. I don't hate that you went to Solar Beam. Again, we just... There we go. desperately needed damage. And I know our jungler rolled in to help. But the Solar Beam pivot was also very helpful. We really needed the damage. Don't hate Electro Ball either. But yeah, Surf situationally is good, wasn't cutting it. Yep, and we just leave. You scored, you did what you had to do. Oh, the goal getter was nuts. But at least they both die for it. I mean, if they want to keep running in. Got to ult 2, huge. Dang, and you were... Oh, wait, no, that was... Someone, I was like... Someone just said they got to ult 5, and I was like, wait, already to ult 2, you're rolling. But, separate. I'm cooked, yeah. I don't know, Slowbro, that felt a little bit personal, like I get it. That definitely felt a little personal there. Get ulted into 3v1. But Sarah Ledge is cooking. Sarah Ledge is absolutely backpacking us right now. I'm just gonna start on getting this while they're... Okay, I thought that someone would be coming back. But no, they're just going. Okay, why are we just going? Okay. Not a single person pivoted to help on the other. We don't need 4 people to stop a Regieleki. And if any of you guys had pivoted here, I could have gone to stop the Regieleki solo. But nope. Instead of doing that, we try and push their back goal. Then all teleport to stop it. Okay. I mean, it worked. It got the job done, which is what matters. But there was infinitely easier ways to do it. It was kind of my hold up there. Okay, now. Okay, team, let's not do all that. This is not a casual match. Get off their back goal. Unnecessary. And Mew's just going right back for it. Okay, I mean, it's... I don't know why we're... Like, I get we're stopping. Absolutely. But, like, let's not get reckless now. It is Kyogre buff where one objective win and they get a pretty much free win, so. Okay. I can do that too, Slowbro. Not a good use of my ult, but like if he's just gonna keep solo. Why are we ripping? Why are we ripping? Why are we leaving it to a coin toss? Why do we not just kill the enemies like we've done all game and then... Unbelievably greedy team here. You stop teleporting to me, you're an attacker and I'm fighting an all-rounder. Good players, but just like when it comes to like some common sense interactions, it was not there. For no reason, and now Mew's AFK. Go ahead, stay AFK. Give me another 40 points for my rank. There you go, welcome back. What if you just didn't do that, Decidueye? Unnecessarily stressful from completely avoidable situations. We push their back goal, almost get jumped because we're just being way too greedy trying to sit outside their spawn. We start insta-ripping Kyogre, it almost gets sniped. Played way too greedy. Way too greedy and could have very easily gotten punished for it. But Ceruledge cooked, so thankfully he was able to kind of bail us out. I think they panicked and started running because they got landed on the other goal. And then got to that goal, then was just kind of like, well, whoops. That game was something. Our team got way too much confidence from Ceruledge doing well. And thankfully it didn't backfire, so. He might have like gotten away from that goal, running through jungle, just trying to get somewhere to drop some points. And in panic kind of landed there. I don't know. If it didn't take half the ban phase time to load in, and I know it doesn't on Switch 2 and mobile, that's on me for. ZL. Don't hate the Armarouge. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lock in then. I was waiting to see if he locked in a supporter or something. So if I had to pivot to an attacker, but... Okay. Jungle... What's your name? Duraludon is interesting. Okay. But I don't know. Maybe Jungle Duraludon will cook. I like our team comp over theirs. Yes, Zapdos and Typhlosion are very scary with their damage output, but I like Machamp over Leafeon for late game. And I like Blissey over Wigglytuff. I know Wigglytuff can be annoying, but I feel like either moveset really helps us a lot against said Wigglytuff. For the CC or the healing. Can never go wrong with just flat healing. Okay. I like the gold badge, no Hollowware Duraludon. I don't know. If you're a private profile, will it show your Hollowware? I feel like yes. Unless it like just fully privates. But no, gold badge, no Hollowware, they show up to play. Okay, I think he got both of those, which is nice. Hey, welcome in, Cry. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope your day's been good so far. Okay, I'm gonna let him actually get all of that experience. The sooner we can get him evolved, the better. And I know those two got some stacks in, but getting him a kill on the jungle is good experience. Okay, there's that done. Next objective is get myself Water Pulse so I can survive better in these fights. Okay, there's that done. Now, we don't get greedy, because they are still on par with us level-wise. Just because we got evolved and got our moves, they did too. Okay, he's rotating. I will delayed rotate in case they try and be sneaky. Couldn't stop him stacking. Yep, I saw those points too late. But no, Armarouge, that doesn't mean wander off through jungle. That means get the objective, then come back. There you go. Hey, welcome in, Alex. fought hard to stay even on level with their jungler rotation. Let's not just give it away. Because you get distracted and see a penny dropped in jungle. But thankfully he corrected himself. Had to finish the sentiment because so many lane partners will do that. I was like, okay, I'll hold down the fort, outnumbered, but like you got to get back here, and then they just don't come back. Hey, welcome in, M. Jower. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Ho-Oh is up top, so we should be able to score here. Unless Typhlosion is just weirdly here. Well, thankfully, he was able to score, and we back off. Because the longer we wait there, the more likely Leafeon would roll up and just take our lunch money. Walk out of the circle of... I don't know. I was trying to wait while Typhlosion's circle was up, because that's kind of... You beat his ult just with social distancing. And don't run at him. Is personally what I was going for there, but they had just too many ults on their side. Just on us for not getting farmed to get level 9 first. It's the best defender. Right now, Lapras is up there. Snorlax is always a contender. Umbreon's always a contender. Slowbro's always a contender. I think currently... it might actually be Lapras. Okay. Zapdos, you. This is just their whole team. Okay. Well. Nope. Don't head to bottom path now. It's a little too late for that. Just 15 seconds ago when it was 2v5. A lot of death because Ho-Oh popped a really good ult there. Armarouge, if you wanted to know, don't go into jungle. Armarouge, you see another objective. Don't go into jungle. I mean, right now, Sylveon or Yveltal. Go. A little bit late to the party, but we got there nonetheless, team. Now, we could get greedy and go jungle invade and try and score, or my personal preference is we don't overextend and we just get some levels and recharge our ults for final fight. I mean, that's just my personal preference, but like we can... Well, don't stop unnecessarily fighting now. On Saturdays, we do ranked matches with viewers. So if you're around then, would love to have you. Okay, Champ, I don't know what you're doing, personally, buddy. No, I know exactly what you're doing. The same thing you tried all game to back cap on that mid goal. I know exactly where you're going. I'm going to stall. There we go. Good gets Machamp. Thank you for being someone else with some target priority. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. This isn't over, because now we have ults, and they're all pretty low health. So we, as a team, Duraludon, need to play it slow and patient, because we're kind of staggered right now as a team, and both teams are. So now they have Wigglytuff up, and no one else except for someone that just got back. There we go. It, however, is not over yet. Now it is. So I'll say we still need to make that final push, as easy as it is with the Kyogre bot. It's not 100% guaranteed, but yeah, now it's over. I don't think so. I think it goes through waves. I think now, I think it's leveled out. I think a few months ago, more people were stopping playing than were playing or coming to play. So it was declining, but now I think it's at least holding even, maybe on an incline. I think the devs are doing the right things to keep the players they have and get some back, like free holowares, more events, fixing the license points. They're doing the right things to get people back, I think. Like, are there still issues? Absolutely. But is it where it was like a few years ago at its peak? Absolutely not. But we got time we'll do one more game and then wrap things up. Okay, ending with the ban phase. Okay, I like the Yveltal ban. I'm dropping the Sylveon ban. Completely up to you. I mean, one, if you don't have the liquid capital to do so, definitely don't. Needs come first. If you do, and you really want something, go for it. I personally don't. But if you enjoy the game, I say go for it. But by no means is it necessary or any form of priority. Okay. I like what we're cooking up here. Excuse me. Okay. Don't have a ton of ranged damage. But for the most part, they want to be in our face. So I guess that works out. Yeah, they're very brawl heavy. So this would actually be a really good game to play Articuno if it wasn't banned. 121k. Yeah. As bad as it is as a defender, it is infinitely worse as a supporter when you just aren't getting back up. Because you're usually less bulky and do less damage. So it's just like you're kind of stuck. This is our last game of stream, and we do excuse me if I remember how to talk. We do games with viewers on Saturdays. So if you're around then, would definitely love to have you. Ranked games with viewers on Saturday. Sundays are casual matches with viewers. So whichever you prefer. Or both. You don't have to pick and choose. All right. As the main, they have 2 speedsters. I'm seeing that. Is he? Oh, lag and a half. I have this account in Masters, and I have another one that's either in vet or maybe it dropped to high expert. So right now, any ranks work. Expert and up. I should specify, not technically any. Oh, okay, Meow. But yeah, we have 2 accounts, pretty much just for that. Yes, you'd be able to join in on the expert account, because that's just 1 rank higher. And I don't know if I have fully dropped out of vet or not, because I don't think I booted up that account. I did see Scyther right here. Yeah, if you could do any damage to the enemies, really just any damage to the enemies, because they just aren't taking hits, is kind of what I'm noticing on the front line. So, like, if I could get any damage output from you, and not you wandering off as soon as they get involved in Mega. Again, just really any damage help. 440, maybe? We've been on a pretty steep climb this stream, so it's definitely higher than it was. Okay, Meow. Now, when we see the enemy, what are we gonna do? We're gonna run right by him to try and score. That wasn't even on my radar of an option. Thanks. What do you want me to do, Meow? You ran to their goal, seeing 2 of them, knowing they're over-leveled. Dude has sold our lane and is like, oh, you didn't stop him from killing me. When they jumped on me because I overextended. How could you? I haven't attacked an enemy once, but why didn't you stop them from getting me? Hate that move. Let's get back on goal. Kind of figured they would get that. Now they're going to be rolling up here. But, like, I do not have the damage or sustain. We got rolled on bot lane. But if we get a kill here, that be a good step in the right direction. But they are just squirrely between Darkrai using that broken move. Oh, good old there. We wait for the rest of our team to roll in. I grab that to get that much closer to our ult. Meow. It's on the other side of the map. Champ, that's a bold challenge there, my friend. But good ult. I see the vision now. I hate that move from Darkrai. And he should Denjadal on top of that. No, don't teleport me back. We are very much stuck in a deadlock. That was a really good ult by Mewtwo. It could have been disastrous for us. On the bright side, with the Regieleki, that is so the Shedinja doll going underwater, ground, whatever it is just obnoxious. I'm glad he ulted me, because if he ulted Decidueye, I think that was GG's for him. Okay. I am just gonna reset. We can chase the Talonflame around jungle. What is the best class and rank? Sorry. For solo carrying, attacker all-rounder for solo queue. Again, if they want to overextend, we let them. We don't charge off goal into 4 of them. I mean, that's just me. Yeah, I don't know if they meant like class of Mon, or like rank. Yeah, I don't know. Let him get the buff. I just wanted the experience. That's on me. That's on me. I did exactly what I was saying. I rolled away from the team, and I had to pull closer up to the team. I go Vanguard, Bell, Big Root, and Curse. Full sustain and stopping them from sustaining. And I'd assume Hoopa has ult, because I haven't seen a Hoopa ult all game. So I would assume they've got one in the tank to use at some point, right? I've seen Machamp and Decidueye ult. I have not seen a single Hoopa ult, which might be on me for not paying attention. But like, run in there and ult. Drop it right now, Hoopa. Nope, that's not an ult. Oh, and we get immediately ult. Imagine hiding in your own ult. Who knows? Maybe Hoopa ulted when we were in Darkrai's ult and we just didn't see it. And maybe I just missed something. But I don't know why we didn't do that at Groudon. Kyogre, sorry, wrong map. Again, that's just me. I might have missed it. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. But, like, I don't know why we didn't like, one of the best things about Hoopa's kit is his ult. Why did we not fire that off there? I mean, also, we just weren't doing enough damage. We had a Vaporeon and a Scizor. Should not be having all-rounders and speedsters under the defender's damage, yeah. Very winnable game at like a few different instances, I think, but I'm also of the wavelength we kind of deserved to lose that because we made some rough misplay. So like, we'll take it. But yeah, we will go ahead and wrap things up there, though. Glad to see that this YouTube update's working and we got it sorted. So we do see new people coming in on vertical, while those that want to view horizontal can. So kind of best of both worlds. So we'll probably keep doing this for pretty much all of our streams, because there's not a reason not to, in my opinion. Oh, they didn't ult at all. Okay. Again, I have missed things in games before. Will miss things again. I never want to assume, because I do miss things on occasion. But yeah, we'll wrap things up there. If someone does have like something they dislike about the new stream setup, let me know and we'll take it into account. Maybe some streams will be strictly vertical. I don't know. Open to feedback, but we will be back tomorrow with some more Unite to hopefully continue the climb. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesday and a great start to their, what's tomorrow? Thursdays. But till next time, peace. Oh, wrong scene.